This segment is sponsored by Columbus Urban League.
Every year, thousands of home renters and homeowners around Columbus are unfairly prevented from remaining in their current housing situations. The Columbus Urban League has stepped in to provide mediation and resolution. Here today to talk about it is Vice President Brandy Avery and Interim Director Tanisha Drummond. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's talk about what is the purpose of the Fair Housing Department.
Okay, so the purpose of the Fair Housing Department is an anti-poverty program. And the whole entire purpose is to keep people housed. Right now here in Columbus, Ohio, our rate for homelessness is about 72% African American women.
Wow.
So we need to make sure that people have homes, and that is the entire purpose of the Fair Housing Program, is to make sure that people have a home to live in.
That seems like a really high number.
It is extremely disproportionate.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, how does the landlord-tenant mediation empower the community?
So with the landlord-tenant mediation program, we have booklets that have rights for both the landlords and the tenants. Oftentimes, landlords purchase, properties, but they're not aware of what their responsibilities are as the landlord, nor are they aware of their rights. And the same for the tenants. A lot of tenants do not feel empowered to, speak to their landlord about certain issues that they're having. So we're there to make sure that not only they maintain housing by us mediating the situation, but that both parties understand and know what their rights are regarding whatever that situation is.
So you're kind of like the go-between. If someone has an issue, you're like, okay, here's what the landlord's rights are, here's what the renter's rights are, and kind of just find that middle ground.
And try to help them resolve an issue. Now, if it's already a legal matter, then we refer them to legal aid. But if we can stop that, that is the goal, because like Mrs. Brandy said, we want to prevent homelessness.
Absolutely. Now, what is the advantage of taking a home buyer education course?
Oh, the number one advantage is being educated before you go and purchase a home. Home purchase is one of the largest purchases that most Americans will make.
Absolutely.
So having a lot of education and being prepared, understanding what your credit score is, understanding the loan process is extremely valuable for clients. So when they sign that contract, they know what they're getting into.
So when would someone then take a home buyer education course? Is it when they're just thinking about buying a home, when they're already in the process of doing it? When would they come to you guys for that course?
Absolutely. I would say it's when a person's thinking about buying a home, because it may help you make the decision whether you want to purchase a home or not. Or it may help you understand if you're prepared to purchase a home. It's about being prepared as well. There may be different things that you have to do to get ready for the home purchase process, and it can be pretty daunting. So having that education in the beginning is always the best place.
Is there a cost for these services?
The class is absolutely free, thanks to our funders. The City of Columbus provides funding, also Franklin County does as well, and also the National Urban League, and we're a HUD certified agency. And our home buyers education class does provide down payment assistance for those who qualify, but that particular process is determined when they enroll in the class.
Now, there are a lot of people who maybe aren't familiar with what the Columbus Urban League do, but you guys do a lot in the community. I mean, you can't go through everything, but kind of just give us a general idea of what the Urban League does.
Yes, we are the oldest civil rights organization in this region. We are celebrating our 100th year this year.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you so much. We'll be hosting the National Urban League Conference, and we do everything from education youth services, financial literacy, African American male. We have our My Brother's Closet Boutique, as well as workforce development and career services.
Such an important organization here in Columbus. Now tell us, how can someone sign up for the landlord-tenant mediation or the homebuyer education?
So for landlord-tenant mediation, we take walk-ins on Mondays and Tuesdays. Right now, those walk-in hours are from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We extended the hours on Mondays and Tuesdays because we have a worker on site who can help with applications for PRC with Franklin County Department of Job and Family Services. And then also for homebuyers education, www.cul.org, and click on Money and Mortgages, and they'll see the information right there.
So nice to talk to you both. Brandy and Tanisha, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you. You have a great day.
And we have more Good Day Marketplace coming up right after this.